prepare to embark on a journey through the cosmos with these top 10 science fiction TV shows that are currently captivating audiences. From mind-bending mysteries to dystopian tales, these series offer a captivating blend of science and imagination. Here's the list. At number 10, we have The Power with an IMDb rating of 6.6, available on Prime Video. In the world of The Power, teenage girls suddenly develop the ability to electrocute people at will. The power is hereditary and cannot be taken away. As young women learn to harness their new abilities, society is turned upside down. The Power explores the complex dynamics of gender and power in a world where women are no longer the weaker sex. The show follows a diverse group of characters, including a teenage girl who discovers her power, a politician who sees the power as an opportunity to reshape the world, and a journalist who is determined to uncover the truth behind the power. Taking the 9th spot is Utopia with an IMDb rating of 6.7, available on Prime Video. A group of young comic book fans discover a cult underground graphic novel called Utopia, which they believe contains clairvoyant information about diseases that have already struck the world. They soon realize that the comic book is actually a blueprint for a global conspiracy to depopulate the Earth, and they find themselves on the run from a shadowy organization known as the Network. Securing the 8th position is Foundation with an IMDb rating of 7.5, available on Apple TV+. Foundation chronicles the story of Hari Seldon, a brilliant mathematician who predicts the collapse of the galactic empire. Seldon and his followers establish a new foundation on the remote planet of Terminus to preserve human knowledge and culture during the dark ages that are to come. The series follows the Foundation as it struggles to survive and thrive in a galaxy that is increasingly hostile. It is a complex and ambitious series that tackles big themes such as the nature of power, the importance of knowledge, and the resilience of the human spirit. Claiming the 7th spot is Continuum with an IMDb rating of 7.6. Kira Cameron, a police officer from the year 2077, is accidentally transported back in time to 2012 with a group of terrorists called Liber 8. Kira must disguise herself as a special agent and team up with Carlos Fonagra and Alex Sadler to stop Liber 8 from changing the past. Kira uses her skills and knowledge from the future to thwart Liber 8's attacks and uncover their true motives. She also learns more about the mysterious time travel experiment that brought them to 2012. Taking the 6th position is 12 Monkeys with an IMDb rating of 7.7, available on Hulu. It is a sci-fi thriller series about a time traveler from the post-apocalyptic future who is sent back to stop the release of a deadly virus. Cole, the time traveler, and Dr. Rayleigh, a virologist, must team up to unravel the mystery of the army of the 12 Monkeys and their plans for the virus. Over the course of the series, they travel back and forth in time, trying to stay one step ahead of the army of the 12 Monkeys. In the final season, they must face off against the Witness, the leader of the army of the 12 Monkeys and the architect of the plague. The fate of the world hangs in the balance as Cole and Rayleigh race against time to stop the Witness and save humanity. Securing the 5th position is Russian Doll with an IMDb rating of 7.7, available on Netflix. This series is about Nadia Volvikov, a game developer who repeatedly dies and relives the same night in an ongoing time loop. As she tries to figure out what is happening to her, she meets a man named Alan Javeri who is experiencing the same thing. In the first season, Nadia and Alan try to find a way out of the time loop by figuring out why they are trapped in it and learning more about each other. Along the way, they must confront their own mortality and come to terms with their past. Claiming the 4th spot is Devs with an IMDb rating of 7.7, available on Hulu. It follows a software engineer who investigates the secretive development division of her company, suspecting it's involved in her boyfriend's death and using a powerful quantum computer to manipulate the future. Taking the 3rd position is The OA with an IMDb rating of 7.8, available on Netflix. After 7 years missing, Prairie Johnson returns home with her sight restored and a mysterious story to tell. She assembles a team of 5 locals to help her find the other people she was held captive with and learn how to control her new abilities. The OA is a complex and visually stunning show that explores themes of reality, identity, and the power of belief. Securing the 2nd position is The Umbrella Academy with an IMDb rating of 7.9, available on Netflix. The Umbrella Academy is a Netflix superhero series about a dysfunctional family of adopted siblings who reunite to solve the mystery of their father's death and the threat of an apocalypse. The Hargreaves siblings have superpowers, but they are also deeply flawed individuals. They must work together to save the world, but their family dynamics make it difficult. The Umbrella Academy is a dark and comedic show with a unique premise and well-developed characters. And finally, sitting at the top spot is The Man in the High Castle with an IMDb rating of 8, available on Prime Video. In an alternate history where the Axis powers won World War II, a young woman and a man from an alternate history team up to find a mysterious figure known as the Man in the High Castle, who may hold the key to overthrowing the totalitarian regimes that now rule America. Get ready to explore the realms of science fiction with these captivating series that challenge the boundaries of reality and imagination.